In other news tonight, members of the Shanty Task Force providing an update on their findings after conducting assessments in various shanty towns here in the capital. The government agencies ranging from water and sewage to Bahamas Power and Light gave reports on the roles they've played, their efforts, and what assistance they've been able to provide to those residents affected by the eviction notices. LaDon Davis has the story.
As of July 6, 14 buildings were approved for building permits, and an additional 10 of those buildings are still awaiting approval. This according to Assistant Building Officer in the Ministry of Works, Brent Ferguson. He confirmed that all of the buildings that received permits were not inspected and no occupancy certificates issued.
3 are in what we call the Carpenter Road west of Faith Avenue, Shantytown. That's roughly like 4 street corners west of Faith Avenue. We have 8 buildings in what we call the Bedrock Shantytown, and that is off Bacardi Road on the eastern side of Bacardi Road. We have 1 building in what we call the Honeydew Court Shantytown, and we have 3 buildings in All Saints.
Labor consultant Colin Wright says a team from Alternative Housing has been on a scavenger hunt searching for vacancies to accommodate some 10 residents. He stressed that these residents would be responsible for paying housing fees and not the government.
The average price is between $400 and $800 per month, same thing what they pay in the Shantytown. So we have more than just on 200 vacancies as it stands, and the cooperation between the Haitian communities, which is led by some of the Haitian leaders, has been contacting our office in the last couple of days, and we have been assisting them as best as we can.
Assistant Superintendent of Police Darren Nixon says the police have provided security and surveillance to stomp out the criminal element in shantytown communities.
We have small drug peddling, some stolen vehicles in these areas, and we have identified those elements.
Officials say that 99% of residents living in shantytown communities are employed, and some 50% of them have already vacated the 11 shantytowns across the capital. Meanwhile, Assistant Director of Legal Affairs Kayla Green-Smith revealed that no lawsuits have been filed by residents to the Attorney General's office. Remaining residents in the shantytown communities have until August 10th to relocate. LaDon Davis, ZNS Network News.